There are people who go to sleep with chaos in their mind and wake up exhausted, even after 8 hours of rest. Their body rests, but their mind never does. Thoughts keep moving, looping, replaying conversations, creating fears that haven't even happened yet. And slowly, night after night, that pattern becomes their normal. But then there are others, people who close their eyes in peace and wake up with clarity, strength, and calm. Not because their life is easier, not because they have fewer problems, but because they trained their mind before they sleep. What's the difference? It's not luck. It's not personality. It's not genetics. It's what they say before they sleep. Because your mind doesn't stop when you fall asleep. It doesn't shut down. It doesn't go silent. It keeps listening. It keeps processing. It keeps repeating. And what you give it, in the final moments of your day, becomes the script. It runs all night long. So tonight, you're not just going to sleep. You're going to take control. Stay with me, because something is about to shift. Not outside, inside. And once you feel it, you won't want to go back. This is where faith and the way your brain works meet. The Bible teaches something powerful: meditation, not empty thinking, but focused repetition, speaking truth again and again and again. And neuroscience confirms this. Your brain is constantly wiring itself based on what you repeat, especially before sleep, because in those moments, your mind becomes more receptive, more open, more programmable. What you speak, what you think, what you focus on, right before sleep, doesn't stop there. Your brain continues it, all night, quietly, deeply, reinforcing it, strengthening it, embedding it. So if your last thoughts are fear, your brain rehearses fear. If your last thoughts are stress, your mind amplifies stress. But if your last thoughts are peace, your mind builds peace. So tonight, we are not just praying, we are planting. We are not just speaking words, we are creating patterns. We are not just hoping for rest, we are training for it. Close your eyes, if you can. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breathing slow down. You don't need to force anything. Just allow yourself to be present, right here, right now, and let these words become your thoughts. Let them move gently through your mind, without resistance, without effort. Just receive them. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. There is nothing missing, nothing lacking, nothing I need that is not already being provided. He makes me lie down in green pastures, not in chaos, not in noise, but in rest. He leads me beside still waters, not rushing, not forcing, but guiding, gently. He restores my soul, not partially, not temporarily, but deeply. Even if today was heavy, even if your thoughts felt overwhelming, even if your emotions felt out of control, restoration is happening. Even though I walk through the valley, through uncertainty, through pressure, through moments I don't fully understand, I will not fear, because you are with me, not distant, not absent, but present, closer than my thoughts, stronger than my fears. Your presence is my peace, and something inside you is already shifting, not because you're trying harder, but because you're aligning. The Lord sits above the storm, above confusion, above anxiety, above everything that tries to overwhelm you, and He gives strength to His people, not temporary strength, not fragile strength, but steady, grounded, unshakable strength. The Lord blesses His people with peace, not borrowed peace, not temporary relief, but real peace, the kind that remains even when life doesn't change immediately. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted. He is not waiting for you to be perfect. He is not waiting for you to fix everything. He is near, right now. He hears you, even the thoughts you didn't say out loud. He sees you, even the parts you try to hide. And He brings peace exactly where you need it. Keep me safe, O God, for in You I take refuge, not in control, not in overthinking, not in trying to figure everything out, but in You. You are my Lord. Apart from You, I have no good thing. You make known to me the path of life. Even when I don't see it clearly yet, it is already being guided. In Your presence, there is fullness of joy, not partial, not dependent on circumstances, but full, complete, stable. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Light removes confusion. Light brings clarity. Light shows direction. Whom shall I fear? What could truly overcome me if I am being guided? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, not fragile, not unstable, but secure. Of whom shall I be afraid? Let these words settle deeper now, not just heard, but absorbed. Let them repeat again and again and again, because your mind learns through repetition, not intensity, not force, repetition. And tonight, you are giving your mind something new to repeat, something stronger than fear, something deeper than anxiety, something more stable than emotions. You are giving it truth, and your brain will carry this through the night, quietly, automatically, continuing the process while you rest. And when you wake up tomorrow, you won't need to force anything. You'll notice something different. Your thoughts will feel lighter. Your reactions will feel calmer. Your mind will feel more grounded. Not because everything changed, but because you did, from the inside. Sleep in peace. Rest in trust. Let go of what you cannot control. Release what you are carrying. You don't need to solve everything tonight. You don't need to figure everything out. You don't need to have all the answers. Not now. Not in this moment. Because some things are not meant to be solved in pressure. They are meant to be surrendered in peace. Let go of the conversations replaying in your mind. Let go of the outcomes you keep trying to predict. Let go of the need to understand everything immediately. Because clarity does not come from forcing. It comes from stillness. And right now, you are allowed to be still. You don't need to hold everything together. You don't need to carry what is not yours to carry. Some weights were never meant for you. Some thoughts were never meant to stay. And the more you hold on, the heavier it feels. But the moment you release, something inside you begins to soften. Not because everything changed, but because you stopped resisting. And that is where rest begins. Not when everything is fixed, but when you stop trying to fix everything at once. You just need to rest. Not a restless sleep, not a distracted sleep, but real rest. The kind that restores, the kind that resets, the kind that rebuilds you from the inside. Because while you sleep, your mind continues working, organizing, processing, replaying, reinforcing. And tonight, you are giving it something different to work with. Not fear, not anxiety, not pressure, but peace. Steady, quiet, consistent peace. Let your breathing slow down. Let your body settle. Let your thoughts become less intense. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to follow them. Just let them pass, like waves that come and go. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. And in that space, there is freedom. Freedom to not react. Freedom to not engage. Freedom to choose what stays and what leaves. Because not every thought deserves your attention. Not every feeling deserves your agreement. Some things are just patterns, old loops, old responses, trying to repeat themselves. But tonight, you are interrupting that cycle. Gently, without force, without pressure. Just awareness, just presence, just alignment. Let your mind settle into something stable, something grounded, something real. You are safe. In this moment, you are safe. You don't need to rush. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to be anywhere else. Right now is enough. This moment is enough. And as you stay here, something begins to shift deeper. Your nervous system slows. Your thoughts soften. Your body releases tension. And your mind begins to follow. Because your mind responds to the state of your body. And your body is learning to be at peace. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are allowing it. Allowing rest, allowing stillness, allowing quiet. And in that quiet, your mind begins to reorganize, not in chaos, but in order, not in confusion, but in clarity. And this is where alignment deepens, where what you believe begins to match what you feel, where what you know begins to shape how you respond, where truth becomes more than words. It becomes your internal state, and that state begins to carry into your sleep, through every hour of the night, through every cycle of rest. Your mind continues, gently reinforcing what you chose, what you allowed, what you repeated, and slowly, subtly, quietly, it becomes your new default. So when you wake up, you don't have to force peace. You don't have to chase clarity. You don't have to fight your thoughts, because something already changed during the night, without effort, without struggle, just through alignment, just through repetition, just through letting go. So let go a little more, release a little deeper, trust a little more fully. You are not alone in this process. You are not doing this by yourself. There is a peace that goes beyond your understanding, a peace that doesn't depend on answers, a peace that doesn't depend on control, a peace that remains even when things are unfinished. And that peace is available to you right now. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to reach it. You just have to allow it. So let your mind rest there, not in worry, not in overthinking, but in trust. Let your thoughts slow down until they no longer feel heavy. Let your body sink into rest until tension fades. Let your breathing guide you into stillness. You don't need to hold on anymore. You don't need to keep carrying. You don't need to stay alert. It's okay to rest. It's okay to release. It's okay to let go. And as you drift into sleep, let this be the last thing your mind holds. You are at peace. You are covered. You are safe. And everything that needs to unfold will unfold in its time. If this brought you peace, comment peace. Subscribe for more content like this, and share this with someone who needs rest tonight. This content is for spiritual growth and well-being only. It is not medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment.